Hi everybody, this is Renee from Paramount Solutions in Orlando, Florida. We are a small privately owned psychic line and service. We do psychic readings by phone, and we are we try to help everybody with our service. We have excellent psychic readers. They're all clairvoyant. Some of them use tarot cards, some of them are psychic mediums. It just depends on what you're looking for. We do test our readers before they can join us, and we do care about the type of reading that you have. We want you to have an excellent reading, so please give us a call at 1-800-966-2294, or you can check us out on our website at thepsychicline.com, or just on our Facebook page here. Hello everybody, I see a couple of you joining us. It's nice to see you here on Facebook. We will also have YouTubers joining us, and if you are a YouTuber and you like what you're hearing, please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it and it helps us a lot. I actually have a very, very fun subject tonight, and this is really one that's up to you, but I think many psychics will actually try to say that they can sell this to you. However, this is something that you can do yourself, and we don't want you paying for this. We want you to have this in your arsenal of tools as something that you can do to help yourself in the future. And it's all about clearing energy, finding your path, and getting into the right spirit and energy to create exactly what you want in your life. There are many ways to clear energy, and the main thing that I want you to know tonight is that you are actually in charge of it. If somebody wants to charge you to clear your energy, it's really not probably a legitimate type thing. We want you to be able to do it yourself, and we know that you can. Just wanted to give you a lot of different ways too, and then also explain how to do some of them and to help you out in this journey. How do you know if you need energy clearing? The first thing is that you probably will feel a little bit stuck in a rut in your life. Maybe you're just kind of dragging your wheels. It could be anything like that, just stuck in a rut. You could feel like you're making the same mistakes maybe in life. You're kind of trying to learn that same lesson over and over again, and it keeps coming back to you for some reason. It could be that you just feel exhausted no matter what you do. You are trying to, try to get ahead, and you just kind of feel really kind of run down and exhausted. Maybe that kind of goes along with your in the rut feeling. You could be hearing a lot of negativity around you, possibly negative comments from people, negative situations. You're attracting negativity. You feel like you need an energy clearing. You just kind of know in your heart that you might need it. You might feel like you're going against your intuition a lot. That's a big red flag on maybe needing an energy clearing. You also might have a little bit of anxiety or need direction. Another good time to do an energy clearing is during when seasons are changing, or you need just a major life adjustment. Maybe you feel like your furniture needs to be rearranged. Some sort of change needs to happen is what you're feeling. You might lack creativity or feel stale in a position that you worked really hard for. Let's say you do have a dream job and you're just feeling stale. That's a good time for an energy clearing. You're going to be in charge of figuring out if you need the energy clearing. Somebody else really cannot tell you when you need to do it. It's something that you have to do in your heart. And it's definitely something that you are in charge of. So you are in charge of clearing your energy. Please do not let anyone tell you that they need to clear your energy for you, and or that they can do it, or anything like that. You should never be charged for this. This is something that you can do yourself. Changing your energy is also a time to do soul searching, which is kind of a main big thing with the whole energy clearing. You need to do soul searching. It's a time to take out from anything that besides your job or your means to live. Just take time out from everything that distracts you from your right direction of what you want to go to. You can also figure out what the right direction is that's good for you, and something that will bring you into an uplifting situation. Hello, Tony. Nice to see you. Or nice to see your typing. So if you are feeling that you need energy clearing, that's a really good time to do it. You really are in charge of this. This is important. Don't let anybody else tell you it's time for an energy clearing or that you need some sort of healing or anything like that, unless it's a doctor. I mean, definitely. You will know if you need that, if you need medical care. However, if you're talking about energy clearing, this is something that is completely up to you. Here are suggestions that have helped me in the past, and they might help you. Some may or may not work for you, and it's always about using common sense on what direction you think that you want to go in with energy clearing, because there's a lot of different ways to do it. the first one that I want to say is just start by being aware of where you are, question where you are in life and where you want to be, make a list of your goals and the steps that you need to take in order to achieve those goals, and then get ready to work, because that's when it's important. Good things you can do is declutter your life of everything that stands in your way of getting into that goal of what you want and into a positive energy situation. Hello, everybody. When you hear, when you feel like you need an energy clearing, just go ahead and do it. There are many different ways to do it. And sometimes you only need to take a day to do it. Sometimes you only need to take an hour. Sometimes you need 3 months. Who knows? It could be, it's totally up to you. So the first thing that I want you to do is to start with some sort of physical energy clearing. Some of them, the first one that I'm going to say is going to be sage. Because I feel like this is a good way to do it. This is a good way of clearing spirits and energy out of your home that maybe should not be there. And how you can do it, I actually have a sage right here that's so pretty. It's already burning because I definitely need to do this to my home. I'll actually go through and do it after this. But when you do a sage, I purchased this one at Whole Foods. However, you can actually get them. Usually, you can get them on Amazon. You can get them at a metaphysical store, which we actually usually recommend going to a metaphysical store. When you light this, it does have red ashes at the end, and then mine's a little bit disheveled because I've been using it for a while. And then it does put out this white smoke. This white smoke is actually very cleansing. This is a Native American ritual. And it's when you do it in your home, you basically can keep good energy in your home and keep negative energy out. You start at the front door and you go around the door frame, just basically having the nice white smoke go through your door frame. And you do a prayer to release the negative energy. You go throughout your entire house, through all the windows and doors specifically. And then at the very last window that you go to, you leave it open just about 2 or 3 inches to let the negative energy be able to escape. But everything else can stay closed, so you can definitely have that. When you do that, it will help release negative spirits. It will also just bring positivity in your house. Obviously, you cannot do this if you have some sort of lung issue or some sort of allergic reaction to smoke. There are other ways to do this, and I will show you that in a minute. However, this is a very effective way to do energy clearing in your home. I'm going to actually use this tonight because I definitely need to do it. So when you do that, definitely use proper precautions and be careful because there are ashes associated with this. We don't want anybody's house burning down. Definitely use proper precautions. And then let's see here. If you don't think that you can do fire, smoke, or ash, don't use sage in your home. I mean, there are different ways. You could always even maybe do some essential oils or something like that. That would definitely help too. The next thing that I wanted to say is, and this is the pink bag back here. This is actually Himalayan salt, which is what I use in my home. You can also use Celtic sea salt or any kind of sea salt. You can use any kind of salt, really, to be honest. However, I prefer more earthy salts because I feel like this is the way to go. You basically take the salt. You can do a salt scrub on your skin. You could do you can do salt scrub on your skin when you're in the shower. You can do an Epsom salt bath. That is very cleansing for the soul, and it definitely helps with magnesium. That definitely makes you more relaxed. It definitely gives you a more centered, feeling of being. Or you can use this on your door frames and around your house to keep out negative energy. You would want to do this after you do the sage, because this is a very good way to keep out negative energy in your home. So salt is a very good cleanser because it brings you close to the earth and it attracts negative ions, which is the reason why many people use Himalayan salt lamps in their homes, is because it attracts negativity and takes it out of your space. So that's why you want to use salt. The next one is, of course, a white candle. White candles are thought to attract positive energy and to repel negative energy. That's why a lot of psychic mediums like to use them. That's actually why a lot of psychics like to use them, is because they want to keep positive energy in their space. It's also just a really good, when you have a candle burning in your home, it's just definitely a warm, more centered feeling. I feel like you get when you have a candle burning in your home, but it just kind of depends on you. I definitely feel like there are different meanings for different colored candles, but I definitely feel like white candles are a nice way to go to help you into attracting positive energy. The next one is cleaning your living space. This will help you attract, Joan, you're right with the, just mentioning, I just saw the sound, such as ringing a bell. I actually have that one going on. This, Sandy, actually one of the founders of the line, actually has a singing bowl, and a sound like that and or clap can actually help clear energy also, which we are going to cover in our Facebook posts that are going to be coming up this next week. So that'll be fun stuff. So subscribe to our feed if you want to hear that. But definitely, the next one is actually clean your living space. We do recommend non-toxic cleaning products just to have, healthy air in your space. But also give a good really scrub, and then focusing on what you want in life. That really works. I actually feel like it works. The next one, of course, which I have here, are crystals. This is, I actually use a lot of crystals. Personally, this is quartz. I like sodalite. There's a lot of sodalite here. Or actually sodalite, I'm sorry. And then jade, amethyst over there. I definitely like the crystals because they basically are very earthy and they bring positive energy in your space. I do recommend charging them under spring water and or under moonlight on the full moon. Not under sunlight, even though sunlight would work. It will actually bleach out your all your crystals, and then they just won't be as colorful, and not as effective. So definitely do it under moonlight so you don't lose your color on your crystals, but definitely having the earth, the earth from the crystals is definitely very, very helpful in clearing energy. Another good way to clear energy is yawning and stretching. I know that a lot of people don't think of this as an energy clearer, but immediately as a human that if you yawn and or stretch, releasing the tension out of your muscles and just allowing extra oxygen in your body definitely helps clear energy. You can also clear energy through meditation. That one is a little bit longer than what I'm going to cover here on Facebook Live. However, we will be discovering that one more in our Facebook post coming up in the future. Meditation can actually be achieved many, many different ways. Definitely through regular meditation and prayer, in a quiet setting, but you can also do it through music. You can do it through working out. I know many of my friends, not me by any means, because I'm not a runner. However, I've had many friends who are runners, so they almost get into a meditative state during running. That can definitely help. But anytime you're going to do something that you love and you achieve a good theta state, that is where you are going to be clearing your energy and getting in a positive direction. Anyway, I wanted to say we're going to have a lot of new posts coming up describing all of these different ways, and it'll be going on a little bit further from everything that we have here. Just explaining a little bit more about each one and how that happens and all the fun stuff. If you need any help, please call us at 1-800-966-2294. We have many readers who love to focus on this. This is a great area to focus on for a reader. You can call us. We actually book appointments for the readers. We test them before they can join us or before they can work with any of our clients. They are all clairvoyant. Some of them use tarot cards. Some of them are psychic mediums. We love to help people. That's our number one area. If you need us, call us at 1-800-966-2294. You can subscribe to our feed, obviously, on Facebook. And then you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Psychic Readings by Paramount Solutions. We would love to help you. We hope you have a great night and take care. Bye-bye.